Just to start off, Michael, just over a week away from the fight now. How have preparations been going ahead of next Saturday?
Absolutely fantastic. Preparation's been amazing. I enjoyed every minute of it. It's been tough, but I've enjoyed every minute of this. It's been a long time coming, and now we're, within, 10 days, under 10 days. It's exciting. I can't wait to get my teeth into it and rip heads off.
Definitely. And you're someone, obviously, the fight's happening in Nottingham. You seem someone that's happy to go into the Lions Den and take that title as well.
Yeah, 100%. It's something that my father has been shouting at me to do for this fight. He was delighted it was in Nottingham. I didn't really care whether it was going to be. The fact that it was Nottingham, I was like, okay, let's do Nottingham, and he was delighted. So, I'm excited about it. It's probably going to feel a bit like Belfast at times in there. But I know you're going to hear them boos and them cheers against you, which is going to be, it's going to be good. That'll get me going even more. But I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be a fantastic fight. I know that the fans are very, very passionate. So much for traveling, and then the fans in Nottingham have been fantastic in the past with watching and stuff. So, hopefully they'll come out and support Lee. He'll need it on the night, so it's gonna be good.
Definitely. And talking about going into the Lions Den, we saw a fight a couple of weeks ago, Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall, and that was
Mhm.
obviously in Glasgow, Josh
Yep,
Taylor's hometown. It was a bad decision from the judges, which is something you know about as well in
yep.
the Olympics. Is your motivation now to go out there and get the knockout so it doesn't go to the judges and get a bad decision?
No, but if the knockout comes, fantastic. I'm going out there to put a performance on. Whether or not it's a knockout doesn't really matter. It's going to be that clean and that sharp and that good that it won't matter. There's no way they're going to be able to take it away from me. And I've said in many interviews today, it sounds selfish, but I'm kind of glad it happened last week. I feel bad for Jack, and I actually feel really disappointed for him. But I'm glad it happened last week rather than happen my week. Now the eyes that are older on it, they're going to be under much more scrutiny. It would be almost impossible for it to happen.
Definitely. And in terms of the opponent, Lee Wood, where would you put him in the list of fighters you've fought so far?
As a professional, I think he'll be the toughest test for my career so far. But one off fly through with Shannon Colours.
And what type of fight are you expecting from Lee Wood?
I don't know. I don't know. He could be try to be aggressive. He could try to box me. Um, but it does not matter.
You're just going to have your hand raised and the words and the new are going to be announced.
Gonna ring around the arena. Everybody's gonna go crazy. Harry's music's gonna be banging. I'm gonna be standing there at the top of the ropes, elated, unbelievable. Bring my father in the ring. That's all I want to do, and I've seen it. I've celebrated it already in my dream, and this is something that is destiny for me, and now I've just got to go and grab it.
Definitely. Well, we're early into the year, so on the back of next Saturday and winning that belt, what would your aspirations be for the remainder of the year?
Yeah, I'll go on a nice wee holiday, take my time, see my family, go away for a month, and know, just relax. There's plenty of big fights out there to be made this year, and my eye on all of them. My door is open for offers and whatever is next. My ears are, peaked. So, um, I'm in a good position, and one after this fight, I'll be be in an even better position. So, I'm looking forward to it. It should be exciting. It's an exciting year, but first off, we got to handle business next Saturday.
Definitely. And in terms of if you do win the title, I'm sure you'd like to have a big fight, a big homecoming in Belfast again.
Yeah, well, when I do win the title. A fight in Belfast in August would be fantastic outdoor. 16,000 people in my local park. That would be special. That would be a dream come true. Um, but there's massive fights there, and if there's ones in New York, big fights in New York, I'm open to those as well. So, there's plenty of options this year. I think between you know, two, 3 to 4 fights maybe in terms of this year, I think we'll get in. Definitely a possibility.
But the main one that you're all focused on is next Saturday over in Nottingham and
Yeah.
looking to get the W against Lee Wood.
Yeah, the only one I'm focused on is Lee. He's a guy who's world champion, dangerous guy, a very good boxer, a good all round tactician, and I've got to go and be the best Mick Conlan I can be to beat this guy.
And is this still at the moment for the regular title of the WBA made this the super title yet?
I think it's still for the regular title. People have asked me all day, does it bother me? No, because if there's a chance I can fight Leo Santa Cruz next, fantastic. If I can't fight him next, I'm still going to call myself the number one anyway because Lee Wood beat the number one in my opinion. He is the man. He is the number one for me. So once I beat Lee Wood, I will be the number one in the division, and there's plenty of options out there. So, yeah, that's how I see it.
And what are you expecting fight week? Obviously, you'll have the open workout, the press conference.
Yeah,
The two press conferences previously were quite tasty, and then got the weigh-in. What can we expect from a fight week from yourself?
just a focus fighter. I'm very focused. There's nothing that's gonna kind of get in my way this week coming up. You know, people will probably be expecting a load of like talk and back and forth and stuff, but talking is done for me. I've done the preparation. My confidence comes from preparation, and my preparation has been second to none. So, if people want to talk shit, I can fire back stuff. It's no problem. But I'm in there with the aim just to focus on the fight. Talking is done. Now let's dance.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck for the remainder of training and fight week, and best of luck next Saturday night. And see you next week.
Cheers, Josh. Thank you, mate.